Okay. Let's get straight back to it, ladies and gents. More bare knuckle action here at the Vale Arena, bad to the bone. Allow me to introduce next to the red corner, Andy Goy. And next, let's introduce his opponent into the blue corner, Harry Powell. Ladies and gentlemen, Bad to the Bone presents 5 two-minute rounds of bare knuckle boxing in this middleweight contest. Introducing first, standing in the red corner. This is his 13th bare knuckle fight, representing Cinder Hill, Nottingham, Andy God's Child Goy. Across the ring, his opponent stands in the blue corner. He has 129 gloved fights and 96 wins, making his bare knuckle debut, representing Mickey's Boxing Gym Kent, Harry the Wicked One Powell. Guy Gregory is our referee in charge of the action. Let's get down to business.
So back to the bare knuckle action. Andy Goy in the green and black shorts against Harry Powell in the white and dark shorts or navy shorts. Referee Guy Gregory. The commentators, as always, myself, Kieran Gibbons, and James Lights Out Lilly. 5 two-minute rounds. Here we go, round 1. Both fighters exchanging jabs. Oh, left hook.
The short, sharp left hook. And I think that's all she wrote.
Andy Goy is down, and it doesn't look like he's getting up. And He's on his feet, but he's looking a little unsteady. Referee Di Gregory looking closely. He's going to allow the action to continue.
Doesn't seem all there, to be fair. Oh, and
oh,
another
he's
one
gone.
too. Oh.
That's it, surely. Harry Powell comes from a boxing background. And you can see first round knockout.
It was the same punches again then as well. Short, sharp hooks.
Explosive stuff from Harry Powell. Making his bare knuckle debut this evening at Bar to the Bone here in Cardiff, Wales. Explosive stuff. Harry Powell very pleased with his night's work, and the medics are in, checking to Andy Goy, fighter safety of course, most important thing.
There was some heavy punches that he took. I didn't think he was looked all together there after the first knockdown. You know, he was wandering away from the referee. I was a little bit worried for him.
Harry Powell had 129 gloved fights. You could see he knew what he was doing in there. Picked his shots really well, hurt his opponent, and he more or less went back to the same combination. Here we see it again. I think it was a left hook. There we are, left hook, right on the button, right on the chin.
Short and sharp. Oof.
Really solid punch, and Andy Goy felt that down to his toes. And this was the finish. Went to the body, switched back at the head, and finished with another shot to the head. Three-punch combination, body, head to the left, head to the right.
Once again, we just take a moment when our medics tend to the fighter in the red corner.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a nasty cut.
Very exciting fighter, Harry Powell. He'd be tricky to match going forward in bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah, he carries some power as well.
It's interesting how some glove boxers, when they make the transition to bare knuckle, they almost, despite their experience, some of them almost freeze in, in the headlights. But some other guys like Harry Powell and yourself, of course, seem to take to it like a duck to water.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah, just next level.
Harry Powell just reaching out the ring there, touch gloves to the commentator this evening, James Lilly. Very respected man within bare knuckle.
I don't know why. Yeah, no, it's nice. You know, it's a different community from sort of the boxing community, and yeah, it's like a big happy family, to be fair. Although I don't punch my family as much as this.
Even though bare knuckle is a growing sport, no number of really good companies in UK and the world at this moment. It is a bit of a cult as well, isn't it? It's sort of, there's less bare knuckle fighters than there are glove boxers. If you're good within bare knuckle, chances are you're going to get well known and recognised, like yourself this evening.
Yeah, it's you know, I've been lucky enough to go over to America to fight, and when I was over there, because they've got such a big population, like, you know, 1% of their population is probably still the number of the actual population of the UK, so people recognise you. But it's growing in the UK. You know, I've been to the toilet a couple of times, and a few people stop me.
Well, you said people are flocking around you asking for autographs and selfies.
That was in America, yeah. But I think they meant the other James Lilly. But no, it's a growing sport. It's an exciting time, and I think it gives fighters another avenue. You know, it typically used to be like MMA, and now you've got bare knuckle. The only thing the bare knuckle is, I would try and get experience in other combat sports, because you don't want to go into a bare knuckle fight as a proven ground with no experience. It's hard to transition into a professional bare knuckle fight if you haven't got much other background.
And there seems to be almost like a bit of a community amongst the fighters themselves. Because I know we've had a few fighters just in the last 10 minutes got to speak to you, including Harry Powell, who just won this evening now moments ago.
Yeah, I think it's very respectful sport. It's like, you know, the old you know, the old school bare knuckles. You know, hit lumps at each other, shake hands, and have a pint after.
So I think we're ready for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fight was stopped after only 48 seconds of the very first round. And the winner, by way of knockout, in the blue corner, Harry Powell.
Just 48 seconds, Harry Powell needed to get that victory. Very exciting win, no doubt that knockout is going to be replayed a lot over the years to come. And look forward to watching Harry Powell fight in the near future again.
Yeah, very exciting fighter there.